Hey fantasy fans, it's Dan here with Treebeard Book Reviews. And I know what you're thinking, is this guy crazy? Is he doing another book haul like in the month of February after doing these massive book hauls? Yeah, I am, and I'm crazy. So let's get into it. Alright guys, I know this seems weird doing another book haul so soon after doing all these other big book hauls, but I got these books first. So I actually got these books before I got those 800 other books from Ralph. So and like you guys saw the title, this is I Won a Bet book haul. So there are two books in here that I won from a bet. I'll explain the bet in a little bit. So again, guys, if you like the channel and you like what I'm doing here, please like, comment, and subscribe. Join the Discord. Be a part of the community we're building. It's a lot of fun. A lot of great people in the Discord already. Just having so much fun with you guys. So there's some really cool authors I got in this book haul. So I'm going to break it down into, I'm going to leave the books I got in the bet first. I'll leave them to the end because, just to be cheeky and make you guys stick around to the end. Because there's some banger books I got in here, guys. Honestly, this is a really good book haul. And I've had these books for a while and I'm just kind of been holding on to them because I wanted to show you like, oh, look at these amazing books I got. So let's start breaking it down and I'll show you the first book I got. I just got this like not too long ago. I was super happy I got it, and I've been looking for it. Was Before They Were Hanged by Joe Abercrombie. I love this book. I read this book in January. I did the audio version with Stephen Pacey. Absolutely amazing. So now I have both the physical and the audio book. The only thing is this one's, it's the different size. Here I can show you from my my copy of the Blade itself. This is like the big, huge trade. I don't know what you would call this because it's not like mass market because I have the last argument of Kings of Mass, so they're all going to be like different sizes, which is annoying. But and I think it's because they're different publishers. This one's done by Peer, and so yeah, that's the only thing. It's a bit annoying, but other than that, like who cares? I love Joe Abercrombie. I love the book, and I wanted it, and I got it. So moving on, I got some Robin Hobb books. So I only actually need one more Robin Hobb book, and I have like all of them. And I think that the only one I need, it's on my wish list, and I think it's Assassin's Fate. So that's the only one I need. So I got this beautiful English, like the UK edition of The Ship of Magic. I love this copy. It's so cool. Like I've seen the, I'll put a picture up probably of the UK versions of the Farseer, and they look amazing. So this one's, it's going to be a little bit mismatched from my current set, but who cares? It's just absolutely gorgeous. So really glad I got that. I'm going to be continuing with the Farseer trilogy, probably reading Royal Assassin. I'm not going to say a month because I just don't know, but it's going to be this year. I'm going to be reading it this year. So another Robin Hobb. I got a hardcover of Fool's Errand. So I have Fool's Fate in hardcover. I'm not sure if you guys can see it. I think it's Robin Hobb's up on the top shelf there. But yeah, this is a great steal. I found it for like $2 at a Value Village, so really good steal. I couldn't pass it up for $2. Like, I'm not gonna leave it. All right, so these next ones, this first one is gonna be like just a little bit of a weird one. I got it from my my brother actually. He dropped it off. He's like, "Oh, I have this. Do you want it?" I'm like, "Sure." I don't have it. So it's actually a classic. It's Bram Stoker's Dracula. So I just like the kind of artwork on there. It's pretty cool. I've watched the movie Bram Stoker's Dracula, and that's really good. So I'm actually kind of interested in reading this. Don't know when I'll ever read it because I have, all know now I have like hundreds of, probably 1,000 books I need to read now in total. So it'll be there eventually for me. So these next books, they're all by the same author. And I got really lucky with this first trilogy. So it's called the Lotus War, and it's by Kristoff. So I got the full set here. So I got Storm Dancer, just a beautiful artwork on their hardcover. I got all like 3 books in the series for like $8. So there's Storm Dancer. Then we have Kinslayer. Just look at the artwork. It's just absolutely stunning. So Jay Kristoff, he's been getting a lot of hype lately with his new book, The Empire of the Vampire. So I actually had that at some point, and my wife rented it from the library, and I wanted to read it, and I didn't have a chance to because I had to go back because I was in the middle of like some other books, and I was a little upset that I couldn't read it. So, and then Endsinger. So yeah, again, just continuing on with that beautiful artwork by Jay Kristoff, and yeah. So I know I mentioned Empire of the Vampire. I bought Empire of the Vampire. This is the special like Indigo exclusive edition with like the Indigo is like it's like chapters, I guess. Just beautiful cover. I had some money, you know, that I can spend at Indigo, and I just really wanted this book, and it's an exclusive edition, so I bought it. I do plan to read this quite soon. I've just heard so many good things. Vampires being vampires again, they're not being like Twilightified. And there's artwork throughout the book too. So yeah, I just bought it. I had to buy it. So yeah, like I said, I had some money I needed to spend at Indigo, so that was just getting rid of that money and buying a book I wanted. So another book I wanted that I found was The Blood Mirror by Brent Weeks, The Lightbringer. I think this is book 4. So the only one I need is book 3. I have it on like ebook, but you know, I'd love to get a hardcover just to match my series there. So yeah, here it is, The Blood Moon by Brent Weeks, hardcover. So they're hard to find. They're really hard to find. If I see The Broken Eye, I'm gonna pick it up. It's just again, they're hard to find. So let's get on to the bet that I won. So I made a bet, and it was regarding the channel, and this was back when I hit 100 subscribers. My brothers we wanted to make a bet of how many subscribers I could hit before the end of the year in 2021. And the bet was, you know, we all picked a number, and whoever lost, the two brothers who lost, I have two brothers, whoever lost had to buy the other's books. So if I lost, I would have had to buy my two brothers, like I would have to buy a book for the winner, like of the three of us, and then my other brother who lost would buy the winner one too. So essentially we got 2 books out of it. So I predicted 355 subscribers by the end of the year. My middle brother, I think he picked 320 subscribers, and my youngest brother picked 340 subscribers. And so on, you know, Christmas or on New Year's Eve or all the way up to midnight, I hit exactly 355 subscribers. So again, guys, thank you guys so much. You helped me win my bet that you didn't even know that existed. That was just between me and my brothers as a friendly bet. So they had to buy me 2 books. So they bought me a book each. They know me very well, obviously because they're my brothers, and they know my wish list. So they picked 2 books that were off my wish list. I do have my wish list linked below in my description. You're not obliged to buy me anything off there. It's just showing you kind of the books I'm looking for, on the hunt for. So don't feel like you have to buy anything off there, guys. I'm not asking you to. It's just there if you're ever interested. So the first book that my middle brother bought me, I am the oldest, is he bought me The Long Earth by Terry Pratchett and Stephen Baxter. So I obviously love Terry Pratchett. I almost have all the series. This is the first book in the series by them. So I will eventually be getting to this, I think, once I'm done Discworld, because I just have to read Terry Pratchett. I'll probably take a little break once I finish Discworld and probably just read this stuff, like this type of work. And probably like, you know, Good Omens and stuff like that. So yeah, super excited. So thank you, my brother named Tom. Thank you, Tom, for that. You know, really happy that you got me that. So the next book my brother bought me, it's the second book in the series, and I didn't have the first book in the series, but I have read the first book in the series. So I'm going to show you what they are. And I actually ended up finding the first book in the series while out thrifting. So I got The Kings of the Wild and Bloody Rose. So Bloody Rose was bought by my brother, my youngest brother, Jason. Thank you so much on the bet. So that's his bet buy. And I picked up Kings of the Wild. So I'm just so happy with these finds. Just, they're absolutely gorgeous. The third book in the band comes out this year. Really excited to read that. Cannot wait to read that. And I cannot wait to read Bloody Rose. So I'm probably going to end up reading this quite soon in the year, probably before. I don't know if the band has been announced, like the date, but I'm going to be reading this some point in the year because I loved Kings of the Wild. It was one of my favorite books. I read it back in 2020, and I absolutely loved it. So, yeah, guys, this is another big book haul. Just absolutely got some amazing books again. Just some beautiful books. Books I bought a while ago before I did my big 800 big 800 book haul. So yeah, that's it, guys. Another book haul with me. It's probably going to be a while before I do one. I'm going to have a book haul in March, at some point, probably like mid to late March. I don't know. Who knows? Like, we're going to play it by ear. So yeah, that's another one with me, guys. I hope you have a great day, and we'll see you next time. Cheers.